personality, our warm touch to our candidates. I expressed all of those to Intelli, and they're there to support throughout the process.
So this is how I did the website the first time. I didn't like it. Like, I figured it was too simple, it was too basic.
We're just getting started, it's a part of the game. Building anticipation, getting close to the edge. No, you think I see you more than a friend. Better late than never. Now it's all over me.
So I have to connect these cables from here to here. As a videographer, I deal with a lot of space. So you are seeing 5 terabytes of drives, and I attach it to my laptop so that it's easy for mobility. So I have these cables to connect everything. So everything goes into this dock. In case if you're very curious, everything goes into this dock, and then this dock connects to the laptop, and then I have access to all the drives.
Think you're too complex to understand. Just like the back of my hand, I can read you front to back. I could tell you want it back.
Okay, let's see what's up. Okay, so now see, these are all the drives that I just connected. Everything is showing here. So now I can access them, and mostly I edit from the laptop, so they are always on. And you know what they say about SSDs, that SSDs will give up on you and blah blah blah. That hasn't been my experience, and I've used, I think 2 of these SSDs I've used for over a year. The other ones probably 6 months, 7 months, and they still work, and I take it everywhere. I edit from it directly, and I haven't had any issues yet. Maybe one day, but I haven't had any issues yet. And all of these are SanDisk, by the way. It's just only one Samsung SSD. The Samsung SSDs are quite expensive compared to SanDisk, but right now SSDs in general are becoming very expensive because of all this AI boom. But anyway, so here is Sika. Sika, say hi to my audience.
Hi, audience.
You are probably my friend. You probably know Sika, because I've featured her a lot of times inside my on my status and all of that. Sika happens to be a founder, right?
Yeah, I have a startup called Intelli. We deal with WhatsApp automation. We build chatbots. We help marketing on WhatsApp and Meta platforms in general.
Yeah, so this is why I'm here, because we filmed a video recently about Sika's startup, and I'm going to show her the video for the first time. She's been worrying me that she wants to see it, so I'm gonna find it. Where did I even see this? Okay, so this is your video. I don't know if maybe the sound. Okay,
So we used Intelli for our last recruitment cycle. Prior to using the administrative side, we didn't have to worry about the hundreds of emails coming in. We just had to remember personality, our warm touch to our candidates. I expressed all of those to Intelli, and they're there to support throughout the process.
what do you think about your video?
I love it. I'm tearing up.
Oh my goodness.
So
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, zelos.
So you have 2 versions. You can put one on YouTube. This one can go on YouTube, and this one can go on Instagram.
Which one goes on Instagram?
Yeah, so 281 mega. Yeah, so this is what I'm trying to achieve with zelos. So if you have a startup and then you want a profile type of video that talks about your product, your company, your service or friends, shoot me an email. I'll put the email down there. Just reach out to me, and I'll make time to come and film for you. It's not for free, by the way, so just in case you're thinking I give freebies, I don't. Sometimes if I feel like your product is really good and I can do it for you for free, I will. But then I also have to eat, so when I was doing the name thing, the animation thing, I was like, so how can I do it that it will look different? Normally, you see that we'll put the name down
Yes, yes, yes.
there and then the position. But I was like, nah, I don't want it to look like that. Let me do something. Then it was like, okay, so how do people know that this is Intelli, right? Even though like the person is talking about it and saying that, oh, Intelli does this, Intelli does that. But I figured that it was just, there wasn't anything that was showing, like, nothing was showing the product. So that's when I recorded the screen, the animation thing, and then also I put that bar thing on the down there showing. So I went to your website and I saw all the things that you guys do. So I was just like, okay, AI and automation, this and this and that, this and this and that. So even if you are watching the video and you're listening to what the person is saying, you're also seeing what the product is about. And then in the end, I was like, okay, the motto that you guys have on your hero session, it's like, how can I animate that? So it's like a call to action sort of. So experience the power of Intelli or something like that. So I had to do it in a way that at the end it's like you're clicking on, like a link or something like that. So that's when so this is how I did the website the first time. I didn't like it. Like, I figured it was too simple, it was too basic, and also like I've used this before in like a number of like videos I have done. So I was like, oh, it's too basic. So I figured that, okay, let me just do something that it's more intuitive. It looks very industry standard. Also looks like, Charlie, this is a serious, like it's a serious company. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So I did this instead. Let me see, go down. Yeah. My favorite part was animating the Keza. It was so sweet. Like the fact that I learned it on the spot. That was what I liked. Like it was so sweet. Yeah. And then also it looks very alive, the movement and all these things. Let me go half and full screen, fit to 100. Go. This thing took me time, but it was nice. It was fun. After I was able to achieve it, I was happy. So yeah, basically that's that. And guys, I'll plug the video so you guys can go and watch. Right now I have a Zelos YouTube channel, so I'll be posting all the work that I have done. Yeah.
Hello.
Do you know Fred?
Yeah, we met.
Okay. Fred is my church.
Our first month that semester, we came around.
Yeah.
Zelos basically deals with storytelling. So telling stories of businesses, trying to spotlight and highlight the stories of builders and makers, people who are doing something incredible in their various industries. It could be tech, it could be finance, whichever, right? But I've been working on the branding, basically the structure of the business for a while. And recently I happened to be working on the logo animation. I want to show it to you guys. Probably be the first peoples to see it. Right, let me show it here. So I use After Effects. So let me just play it. All right, and that. So this is the logo, right? This is the symbol that I have. So it starts with like a circle. If you probably are familiar with film, see how the film, how do you call it? I don't know, but you see how the film thing rolls, so you start with the film, then it transitions into the polygon thing, where it's, like the way your pupil works, your pupil be moving around and all of that. Yeah, so it's like it's moving around, then it snaps back to the original shape. Yeah, so I have two of them. So this one happens to be the first one. So this the full logo. So it goes like this, and that, and that, and that, and it goes. Oh wait, that's not it. All right, that's it. So it starts like this. Oh wait, let me just go. Yeah, and it snaps back to zelos. 2, 3, 5. It starts to zelos. Yeah. So this is my logo animation. Probably we'll be seeing it on a couple of videos soon. And yeah, basically that's that. There are a couple of things I have to do still. My website is live, but I have to still work on a number of things to make it look really good. I've been using Claude to build my website. If you don't use Claude, I don't know what you're waiting for. But Claude has been like a really good tool or asset for me in terms of my building processes. Right, so I came to the second location to get food and then also work. The first location was cool, but like the place was hot, so we decided to come here and then get food and then also work. So that's my setup. About to edit some videos, and here's the Aquarius. Let's see if I can fit this. The Aquarius Food and Cocktails somewhere in AMC corner. Right. So if you're looking for a cool spot to work or a place to, just get food, but also has like a really nice, environment for you to work, I think you should help me check this place out. Coconut rice and then sweet chicken or something like that. Anyway, this is what I'm working on. So I have this video project I've been working on since last year, and I already sent in like the short version of this particular article. This one happens to be the long one, so it's like probably, let me see, just focus here. It's like 8 minutes long. Charlie,
Everything cool.
you got there. I'm like, I see that they put picture. I'm like, hey, who this? Charlie, look at the food. Wow.
Bro.
Where they going?
Everything.
We did. I'm just adding up some music to the video, and then I'll be done. Export it when I get home and send to client. I'm doing a couple of things for this particular client. So there is 2 videos. One being an induction video, which I've already presented. There is a short commercial video, which is also presented. And then this is the long one, is what I'm editing now. I think they'll be using this for, proposal, page type. Also, they'll put it on their YouTube. And then there is the website that I'm building. So I'm not really much of a website designer, but then recently I started using Claude. How I started using Claude was very interesting because when I left my old media company, one of the things that I was lacking was the technical aspects of building something. So, technical aspects of building like a website or whatever. I studied graphic and web design, so I studied HTML, CSS in school, but I never pursued that part. I rather pursued the graphic design part. But back then I could do a bit of coding. Even as of now, I can still read HTML, I can still read CSS. But now, when I started my media company, I needed to get a website going. So I just used Claude to build it. I don't know how else to explain it, but I wouldn't say it was a straight process. But the thing about me too is that I am a very curious person, and if I set my mind to do something, I execute. So I basically bought a Claude Pro and built the entire thing. Now it's live, and it looks good. It looks good. I'm still iterating and all of that. I haven't really had time, but I'm still iterating. But let's get back to it. So I'm just gonna add music to this work, finish it up, and then I know that I'm done. Okay, so I'm done with the main video now. It's quite extensive. It's very long video, like 8 minutes, and I'm going to export it now. So normally with videos like this, you never know where it's going. It's not just for social media. It can be videos that you use like in meetings, at all these events and stuff like that. So you want to make sure that you upload it or you export it in the highest version possible. I have to also export the subtitles. So in DaVinci, if it's exporting from if it's default, it wouldn't add the subtitles. So you have to export it too. So I burn it into video so it shows. Then I add it to render here. And then I add it to render here. So when I get home, I'll just upload it to the client. Basically, that is it. And also, like, I have a WhatsApp community that I share like a number of things that are happening in the industry. If you'd be interested to, feel free to check the link in bio. The link is there for you to join the group or the community. It's a community of builders, people who are building things with, especially with Claude or AI, people who are founders of companies and are trying to build products, build companies, serving clients, all of that. So if you're looking for a community that can inspire you, can give you a bit of inspiration, basically saying a bit of inspiration to pursue what you want to pursue, I think you should join the Zelos group or Zelos community on WhatsApp. It's the best place. And if you want to also keep in touch with what is going on around the world, whether it's in the area of tech, anything, the community effect there is strong. It's a community effect of like people in various industries. So you probably should, want to join. Anyway, I'm just gonna wait for this thing to finish. 30 minutes to finish, and then I think I'm probably going to get like a drink, and I'll just wait. My friend's car is still sitting there. She's working too. So tend to work together sometimes. Today was very productive. I was able to finish everything that I needed to do. It's left with just one last thing, which is the documentation for my social media for Zelos. So I'm headed home when I get home with that. This is me. Alright, so guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, bye.